let's talk slap fighting. As many of you know, Dana White and Nate Diaz are the first slap fighters. I do believe Nate won by first round Stockton slap.
Oh yeah! But only MMA fans will understand this joke.
Fast forward 7 years and now the OG slap fighter has started Power Slap, a sanctioned slap fighting league. And after watching the first 3 episodes of I can wholeheartedly say that this is the most perfect and complete sport that has ever been invented.
Are you sure you want to put that out there?
Sure, let me explain. There is only offense, no defense.
Yeah!
It takes no time for a match to end.
Yeah!
Knockouts galore.
Yeah!
Can you start to see the appeal?
Yeah!
It takes the most exciting part of a fight, the knockout, and strips everything else. It's just perfect for our ever-decreasing attention spans. No, seriously, people are willing to watch hours of 10-second clips on TikTok, but skip a 5-minute video because it's too long. Can you spot the irony in all of this? Now, don't get me wrong, I love me some organized violence. Hell, football used to be more like MMA, and I got a video about that. Just saying. But there's something about slap fighting that's so weird.
Hey, I thought you said it was the most perfectest sport ever.
It is, but not for me. I like watching fights. It's just that I don't want to be reminded that every hit those athletes take also takes away something from their lives. Minutes, hours, days, who knows? You know, the brightest stars burn the fastest.
You stick, that's some depressing
But I'm not done. You can't train your chin, you can only lose it. And this just brings up sad memories from some of our favorite fighters. You know, the ones that look unbeatable only to start getting dropped in every fight.
Sheesh, you're starting to get me down.
Which brings me back to Dana's quote.
And the most important thing to us with everything is always the health and safety.
And it all sounds so good if you take it at face value. These guys just get 3 slaps and they're done, right? But those are no ordinary slaps. Those are concussive blows to the goddamn head.
But they're working with doctors to make it safe.
You're right. I mean, doctors are trustworthy, right? Remember...
What cigarette do you smoke, Doctor?
Yeah, too old. Nothing like this could happen today, right?
Well, the opioid crisis has reached into the lives of countless families.
I don't mean to shit on all doctors, but it doesn't take many to f things up. Oh, and remember this comment?
You can actually roll with the slap.
That's f***ing bullshit. Flinching is a foul.
So how do they sanction Power Slap?
Well, Lorenzo Fertitta, one of the guys who helped bring the UFC to mass adoption, was also part of the Nevada State Athletic Commission. Hint, hint. It's good to have your fingers in the right pie.
It's not what it looks like.
Now, there's one more thing that needs to be mentioned. It's the fact that slap fighters don't spar. There's nothing to spar for. Remember, no defense and your chin can't be trained? You only see the fighters in the ring or cage. You never know how much damage they took while sparring. And there are many stories of fighters getting knocked out in training. So, 1 point to slap fighting, I guess?
So what's the conclusion here? Is it good? Is it bad?
In the end, you have to weigh in many smaller shots versus a few big slaps. So, who knows? It's not a fucking Mortal Kombat game now, is it? We don't have the luxury of a life bar. I don't want to be reminded of how much fighters are sacrificing, and that's what slap fighting does for me. But some of these fighters don't have any other means of supporting their families, and this is an extra opportunity for them. So I guess that's a plus? Can we say we ended this on a positive note? I've been mrlestick, and if this video got you as down as it got me while writing it, just leave a dislike. I'll show it in the title. And if you slap the subscribe button while you're there, I will take a slap from Barry and Rolly for you.
Do you realize I could have watched like 3 slap fights while you were rambling?
And that's why we're all doomed.